Smack a bitch today. I'm literally gonna smack 10 bitches today. Hi guys, it's AJ, and welcome back to my channel. What's up? So today I'm going to be doing a very, let's just call it a soft, buttery, sexy Valentine's Day look. Like a buttery for sure. Like a bright, fun, like cute, like heart Valentine's Day look. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna be, you know, doing it as I go. I really don't have anything planned out in my mind because I just feel like I'm not that kind of bitch. I've already moisturized my skin very moistly. It's so crucial to moisturize your skin, boys and girls. Like, please have moist skin. Like, if you're not moist, I don't really want to be your friend. So first I'm gonna be going in with this Touch Glorious Unique Primer. My cousin actually gave this to me when I was doing her makeup for her wedding, for her engagement pictures. I was doing her makeup for her engagement pictures and she gave this to me, and yeah, I think I really like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that into all my pores, and probably right here too, just because for good measure. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I really like this foundation, I'm pretty sure. I thought I would give it a try today. Oh shit, I forgot it has this thing. Oh woo. But I said it's a pretty good match for me right now. Oh my god, and I'm just going to go ahead and spat that all over my face with my little spatula. Yes, so how does that look? I'm going to be taking a Real Technique sponge and blending that out. So I got a haircut, you guys, by myself. I did it myself. Kind of bold, I know. Kind of bold, I should say. But I actually really like it. So I'm just gonna like have it for a while, and I'm just gonna keep like cutting my hair like that until it finally like grows out enough to where I can cut off all the blonde. I know you guys aren't seeing any blonde right now, and that's because I legit put this stuff in it. Like, it's meant for old people to cover up their grays. It's literally called Gray Away, but I put it on my roots because if you're like me, you're 18 and you have a balding problem. But you know, life goes on. And if I lose all my hair one day, I'll just be like, whatever. And I'm exposing myself. Yeah, so that foundation has like a very dewy finish, as you can see, and I kind of forgot about that, but I'm very much so like not mad at it. But as I was saying, my hair, I'm just like underneath, like, well, pretty much a lot of the roots are grown out and they're like brown, like my natural color. Like, this is my natural color, like the darker brown right here. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to grow to the length where I can cut off all my like frosted tips, and hopefully soon I will be able to do that confidently enough, like to where my hair's long enough. It's not the move right now, so for right now we're gonna be fucking 50 years old and spray our grays. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to concealer, and for concealer I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye because I love this stuff. It's very thick. Very. And it's very light. I don't know what the fuck. This is in the shade medium. Okay. It's very light, but I guess it's medium. Be blending that, you know, under the eyes. Gotta get under the eyes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see you. I think. Forehead, a little bit down the nose, just the this part. Sometimes I'll take my concealer and put it up on my sides of my nose, but I'm just not feeling that fantasy today. And then a little bit on the chin. And like, also usually I'll go right here, put it right there, but I'm just not feeling it today, as I said, again. So now I'm gonna take whatever's left on the back of my hand, and honestly, I'm going to be using like the same like dirty ass part of my Real Technique sponge that I just used, and I'm just going to use that to blend it over so it kind of like dims it down. Because as you can see, this concealer is pretty freaking light for being a medium. We still love her. Like, see my under eyes? Me neither. Bye. This is definitely my favorite part of my makeup routine besides highlighter, of course. Now that we have that all blended, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 10 Fair Light, which is too light for me, I know, but I'm too lazy to go buy another one. But yeah, I just put a little bit of the powder in the lid, and I'm taking that same sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that under my eyes. Now set right there on the forehead. And of course, my nose. Just gonna like dust away that any excess powder because I press most of it into the skin, TBH. But you know, whatever's left, it's gotta go. I'm using the same brush that I always use to contour so that it dims it down a little bit. I keep dimming shit down, bro. Now I'm gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild contouring sculpting palette, and as you can see, mine is very broke, very like ruined. A little hurt. Someone hurt her. Who broke your heart, girl? It's Valentine's Day. Probably someone. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking that. I'm gonna sculpt our face, because that's what bitches do. So honestly, that foundation, it was very dewy at first, but I definitely feel like it's dried down enough to where I can do this comfortably and not like think it's gonna like move the foundation or anything. Unless it does, you'll guys see in a few seconds. So we're not gonna be like going too hard because this is a soft, cute fucking look. So cute and so soft. Now I'm just gonna be hitting the sides of my marshmallows. You know, putting some powder there. Distributing it. Does anybody else make this face when they're contouring their lid? No one? What? Just me? Now that our face is, for the most part, bronzed, I think I'm just gonna highlight before I do my eyes because that's just how I think I'm feeling today. So since this is like a cute little Valentine's... Oh wait, shit. Since this is a Valentine's Day look, for sure, y'all. Going in with this Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this one is in the shade... Blush? This one is in the shade Fard et Jus. Fard et Jus. We're just gonna be brushing like the softest little touch of that on our cheekbones. Like right there in between the concealer and the bronzer. I'm taking it up here too, TBH. Cause like I love blush, especially when I'm just not wearing any makeup. Cause like I already do have naturally like really rosy cheeks, I feel like, especially when I've been tanning. Just putting it right on my little nose. Like if you don't put blush on your nose whenever you wear blush, like I feel like you're just not fucking wearing it. Like that just completes the like blushy look. Look at that. Cute. Now we're gonna be highlighting, and for highlighter I'm gonna be using the Aurora palette. Moment of silence for this palette. Not because it's dead, but just because like... Shut the fuck up. Okay. Here are the shades. They're all super pretty. Kind of out there, but I'm kind of living. And I'm gonna be going in with this shade in the bottom right corner called Lyra. And I chose this shade because it's gold, and well, first of all, this is my favorite shade out of this palette, and it's like a goldy shade with like a pink reflex, and like that's kind of perfect for the look I'm going for today, since, you know, it's Valentine's Day, beaches. Oh my god, that's so hot. You see how like cute and like pink that is? But like gold at the same time. Oh my god. And yes, I'm using a fan brush because that's how I like it. Because that's what I like. Lucky for you, bitch. Also, I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Anybody else? Y'all, I keep doing that. And excuse me if I'm looking down this like entire time. My mirror's like right below you guys, so it's just what the tea is, sister. Highlighting the nose, of course, just the tip with this brush. Oh, and the nostrils. If you don't highlight your nostrils, you're doing it wrong, bitch. Now I'm gonna be going in with this really precise little, yeah, I don't know if it's a blending brush. I'm using this. It's perfect for what I'm using it for. And I'm just gonna be highlighting the inner corners first. And then going back to the nose, we're gonna get the bridge. Because like, if y'all walking across the bridge, I'm a fucking guy. Allegedly, Mother Nature is very mad today. Now that we're literally glowing so much, we're gonna start on the eyes. Now for this super glamorous Valentine's Day look, I'm going to be using a palette that I know comes through with the like burgundy auburn shades, and that's the Modern Renaissance palette. Who doesn't love this bitch? I'm gonna be taking the brush that like came with the palette because I actually love this brush. And first off, I think I'm gonna be going in with a very soft, just like one, maybe two dips of red ochre. I'm gonna be blending that right on into my crease. Everyone. Oh, that's so pretty. And I don't know if I want to like wing it out at all. Let me think. No! As you can see, that just gives like a really, really pretty flush of color. Like, so pretty. Like, fuck it up. Shit, bitch. I used way too much on this side. Now I have to go back. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Alright, as you can see, I used a little bit more on this. How is that the same color? But, you know, it's still fucking gorge. What is that? Excuse fucking you. I'm gonna be packing a lot more back onto this eye because I do want it to match, TBH. So I'm gonna go in with this little blending brush and just try and like diffuse that edge a little bit more. Bitch, I literally told you guys, I was like, put that in your crease. Whatever. Whatever, major loser. So pretty. I honestly don't want to do anything else just because that shade is really pretty. I honestly could just put a little bit of that on my lower lash line and be good. You know, just... But since I'm here with y'all and, you know, we're being fun, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more. Now I'm gonna be taking Buen Fresco and I'm gonna be putting that on the lid. Yes, bitches. So, as you can tell, this is just a very soft, smoky eye, but like, oh my god, isn't that pretty with the red? Like, red and purple, if those colors aren't Valentine's Day, bitch, I don't know what is. Now I'm gonna be going back in with the like brush that I was using from this palette, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna kind of dust off any excess of the red ochre, and I'm gonna be trying to like just blend these two together a little bit more. Okay, work. I like that. Little tiny color icon Wet n Wild eyelid glitter thing, and it's a very like gel consistency. I don't know if y'all want to see, but it's like that. It's really pretty. Are you kidding me? If you guys hear that in the background, I'm so sorry. The shower in my house is literally so loud, and I guess now is the perfect time for my brother to shower at fucking 4:25 in the afternoon, so yes. It's literally screeching. Do you hear that shit? Whatever. Hanging this on my lid. Oh, that's pretty. The gold with the purple. Bitch. yes, now to complete the eye, I'm going to be going, yeah. You know what, I don't think I've ever used this shade, and it's really pretty. So for the under eye, I'm going to be using shade Love Letter from this palette. We're going to blend that right on my lash line. Lower lash line. Oh, this is really like vibrant. This is like, it's like really vibrant. Okay, and I'm going to try and get it as fucking close to my lash line, or my lower lash line as possible, and connect it to that. Alright, that's super pretty. Now I'm going to be taking that same shade that I was using to blend Buen Fresco on to my lid, and I'm going to like clean it off just a tad bit on my leg, because you know, recycling. I'm going to blend that out slightly, like very slightly, because like if you blend this out too far, it could like look like a raccoon bitch, and you don't want to look like that. Oh my god. Okay, that is so pretty. So that's pretty much the eyes done. I think I'm gonna go back in with this palette and take a little bit more of Lara, and I'm gonna apply that just on my inner corners a little bit more, because I feel like it kind of got lost in all that blending. Alright, so that is the eyes all done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my brows, and bitch, I'm gonna do those off camera. So now that I'm back with my brows on, oh my god, am I literally like tilted? So for my mascara, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Original frickin' Paris. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. Probably my favorite, just because it's not clumpy at all, and I live for that. So that's lashes, so pretty, I know, right? And as you can see, there is a little bit of creasing on my lids where I put that glitter base. I'm pretty sure it's just because this stuff is like super sticky, and I'm not mad at it. I still think it's a lot. So now, lastly, I'm going to be going in with just some lip gloss, because I feel like I have the perfect gloss to complement this eye. And that is the Fenty Beauty Gloss in Fenty Glow. This was the first one they made, and honestly, my favorite, because it smells so fucking good, bitch. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like such a pretty like pink freaking rose, like freaking cute color. Oh my god. So yes, that completes this finished makeup look for Valentine's Day. Just a little soft satin, you know, if you're going on a date, if you're going on a, you know, adventure with your mans to, I don't know, somewhere, you know, like the Cheesecake Factory. Like if you're going there, this is perfect. I could see myself eating chocolate on Valentine's Day in this look. I could see myself eating Chick-fil-A on Valentine's Day in this look, because I do not have a man to spend Valentine's Day with, unfortunately. And yes, that is because every boy I like is straight, and that's just the tea. So before I go, I just want to give you guys my thoughts on Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is cute. Like, I'm not a Valentine's Day hater. Like, honestly, if you're not with someone on this upcoming Valentine's Day, just get your best friend some chocolate, get your best friend some roses, show your love. It's literally the holiday all about love. So I'm not just gonna like take it into, you know, like, will you be my Valentine, like, consideration. Like, that's not, like, you know what I mean? You can show love to anyone on Valentine's Day. Like, it could be your dog. Like, I might get my dog a fucking heart-shaped toy just to show my love. Don't be a Valentine's Day hater. I mean, would it be nice to spend Valentine's Day with like a super cute like straight boy and just like fuck around and get... Yeah, it would be cool, but... So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really enjoyed creating it. Like, it's really pretty and soft and just everything that I look for in a look. I'm looking for looks and I found one. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up because I feel like that's just like cool. Like, do it. Like, show your love. And turn on my post notifications so that you can be notified every time that I upload, which might be next year, it might be next week, it might be tomorrow, bitch, you never know. And also, please subscribe if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy my personality, if you enjoy anything, and if you don't, how'd you make it this far into the video? And yes. Bye, guys. It's a Valentine's Day look. How am I not just gonna add a little heart right here, like...